everyone, hope you're doing well, and today I'm going to show you how to do your tie-dye. So this is the box that you should all receive soon. To start with, I'm going to mix my dye. I'm going to put my gloves on that came with it because this dye will stain your skin. It will come off with soap and water, but there are gloves provided which I'm going to put on just to protect my hands. And what we're going to do is we're going to mix our colours. Now, I've already pre-mixed some of these colours. As you can see here, I'm going to show you now with this one. On the bottle is a black line, and that is your fill line. So that's where you're going to fill with water. This is just with normal cold tap water, okay? Up to the line. As you can see, this one is a lovely yellow colour. And then we're going to put the lid on. These colours, once mixed, will last about 45 minutes. After 45 minutes, they'll still work, they just won't be as bright. Now you need to mix this quite vigorously until you see all the powder in the bottom of the bottle has dissolved. That takes a few seconds, you know, just to shake. So now we have all our colours that are mixed. We have green, blue, red, purple and yellow. What we're going to do is we're going to take our elastic bands and our t-shirt that I have here. Now there's lots of ways you can do to get different patterns. You can roll this up like so, an elastic band all the way down, and that will make it stripes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a spiral. To do that, you want to lay your shirt down and you want to pinch in the middle, and you're going to keep twisting and twisting and twisting, and it'll all come together like so. You just keep twisting and twisting, and then you're going to take your elastic band, and we're just going to, and we need about 3, because what the elastic bands are going to do is where they are, it'll mean that the t-shirt won't, the dye won't go where the elastic bands are. So we're just going to oops, too many there. So as you can see here, I've created little sections on my t-shirt, and that is where the dye is going to go, in those sections there, okay? So what we're going to do is I'm going to take a bit of yellow, and there's no right or wrong with this, you're just going to go for it, and you're going to pour the dye all over. Don't worry, I've put newspaper down so that this doesn't go. And you're going to do this in the different sections, different colours. You might want to do all the colours, which I am going to do. Oh, look at that red. That's a lovely bright red colour. Don't worry about it. You can always pat it in, and it might blend in with the other colours, but that's what's nice about tie-dye, is that they all look a bit different. I'm going to go for some lovely purple here. And it's okay if this runs on to the other colours, don't worry, that's what's cool about tie-dye, is all the different colours you can get on your top. So we're just going to go in here like so with some green and some blue. My favourite colour is blue. Oops. As you can see, I'm not being too careful with this because it's all a bit of fun. What you're going to do now then, when you've done one side, is you're then going to turn this over, and you're going to do the same on the other. Now it doesn't matter if the sections on the other side are different colours to the sections that you've just dyed. You're just going to keep using this, and it is a bit messy, but that's all the fun. We get our yellow. I'm just going to squeeze lots of dye in there, and then we're going to get our green here. And some blue. As you can see, it is quite messy, which is why I am outdoors and I've got newspaper down. And then where's the purple? There it is. Some of the colours are so dark that you can't tell what one's what. And then you've got purple here. Okay, so as you can see, I've got lots of different colours on my top. So I'm going to leave this now to dry. This will take about 6 to 8 hours. So when that time has passed and it's dry, I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you and take all the elastic bands off and show you the design underneath. Okay, so I will see you shortly. Hello everyone, so I'm back now and the t-shirt I made has had a chance to dry out a bit. So I'm going to take the elastic bands off and we're going to see what kind of design we've got underneath. I also had enough dye, so I did make another t-shirt as well. So we're just going to remove these elastic bands. This top is still a bit wet, but that's okay. Whoops, we're going to unwind it. And there you can see the wonderful tie-dye top. Now, this top will need to be put in the washing machine on its own, or with another top that you have already tie-dyed, before you wear it, because you need to get rid of the excess dye that's in here. And you need to also sort of set the dye so it'll go in the washing machine when it's finished. So that's that one. And I'm going to take this one, I put more rubber bands on. I'm going to take this one off just to show you what it might look like if you add more rubber bands to it. And again, this one's still a bit damp. Whoops. There you go, and as you can see, there's a bit more white on this one. Different colours, so there you have your tie-dye tops. I hope you've enjoyed this video and I look forward to seeing all your lovely tie-dye creations. You can do, I did some shoes, I had some old white shoes I tie-dyed as well, because there's lots of spare dye. So if you have anything white, you might want to do a baseball cap, t-shirt, anything. I really look forward to seeing all the lovely tie-dye items that you create, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. Bye!